Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. And this is an automatic recovery machine. In this video, I will be demonstrating step by step on how to properly hook up the recovery machine into this 2009 Volkswagen Tiguan. Unlike a manual recovery machine, an automatic one is a lot easier to utilize since every component that a manual has is basically all together. And that means components that are needed for the manual recovery machine are inside of this automatic recovery machine. It's all in one. And also, keep in mind that you're also going to need some safety goggles and gloves. And especially the gloves if you want to prevent yourself from having frostbite in your hands. And first things first is to find the high and low sides of the refrigerant lines. And you hook it up with their respective hoses. Red for high, blue for low. Then you're gonna plug in the recovery machine and press recover, meaning you're gonna retract the refrigerant that's inside of the vehicle. Before processing the recovery, you're gonna go ahead and open the hoses clockwise and as well as heading to the open positions of the knobs that are on the machine, and as well as making sure that they're reading the right pressures. Once the refrigerant has been recovered into the refrigerant tank that's inside of the machine, you're gonna go ahead and vacuum that refrigerant with the oil pump, getting rid of the moisture, air, or non-condensables that are inside of the refrigerant for a certain amount of time. Once the vacuuming process is complete, disconnect the high side hose and the low side hose. Put in oil, about an ounce or two, and put the low side hose back on, which you're going to charge it back with the same amount of refrigerant that it came with before the recovery process. And that is going to be it. I hope I helped you out with the information I shared with you, and have a nice day or evening, and take care of yourself if you're watching this during the pandemic.